Hello and welcome back. So since last time I have been deleting stuff. Particularly I have been deleting our previous build. Don't worry, it's all in a file, it's all in a save, but it's gone from here so that we can start making our next design. I have kept the backbone because we're going to need that, and it's a bit of a pain to place down. So last time we were doing figures for what was needed for a build to make the engines for Science Pack 3 for Blue Science. And it was quite intimidating, and I got myself tied up in knots with the numbers. So I went away and got out a whiteboard and whiteboard pens, because I have those, and worked out a build I like. So basically, if we do 4 sub builds, I think we can do it. So firstly, we would need in total 107 engine machines. That is 27 engine machines per build, rounded up. So let's do 20. So that would be 13 on one side, 14 on the other. So let's see what that looks like. Here's our blueprint book. Okay, let's put this down. And instead of making potions, we will make engines. Okay, and these take forever to make. Let's power it up. Yeah, so 24 of some of the items, 48 of the other. This is right, so this is actually not going to be fed by a single box. Oh, it is. Yeah, sorry, I got a 0 off. Yeah, so we're absolutely fine. So this is our module for making an engine. Okay, so let's put that in our book, because I've been really bad at keeping useful blueprints. Right, and give this an icon. This can be engines. We're going to need this again because we're going to do an electric engine build at some point. Okay, so let's move that up. Cool. So and you can see that this engine build requires a very small amount of material because the machines work very slowly. So they can be a long way away from the central roboports. Okay, so that's our short row. And let's build it sort of backwards. Okay, that's our long row. Then we need some assemblers to make gears and pipes. We need 2 pipe machines and 1 gear machine. So I have a blueprint for gears, but it's for 2 of them. However, hopefully this will be okay. What was the configuration we had worked out? Okay, so gears, we're assuming we have, oh goodness me, this is only 4 beacons. No, it's 4 machines. All right, this is assuming 12 beacons. If it was 11, it says it needs 5 gear machines. That's unfortunate. The problem with that is there's no way to power this up. Okay, what would happen if the pipe machines had 11 instead? So these are the pipe machines. I need 2 per build. Now I need an extra machine because it really does need all those beacons on it. Okay, so we'll have to figure out some way to do this. We'll have to work out some way to get this powered. And it may be as simple as finding some way to put power down here. But we'll have to work it out. Okay. Let's double check that this is, yeah, 200, that's good. Okay, so I need 2 pipe machines. And I don't actually know what's needed for this. In that I don't know how much material it needs to bring in. All right, so let's have a look at the pipes. Pipe recipe is here. We needed to load that up with speed beacons. All right, let's power this because I need it powered to be able to set the inputs. Okay, that's a lot of input. Oh, it's only 0.8 of a stack inserter though, so we're okay. And the output is only 0.8, so we're good. So we need 2 of those. I've managed to pull this blueprint out of this book. That's frustrating. Let's take that. So we need 2 of those. Is that correct? Yep, it is. Wow, it's amazing you can power all of those engine machines off just those couple of assemblers. Then we need a lot of smelting. So we need 24 steel smelters. So let's put down 12 and 12 of that. So this is the steel smelter, I believe. Yep. So Is that 12? 13. Now it's 12. Right, that pipe machine, is that going to be useful? Yes, it is. So let's first of all give it an icon. Okay. Now this. So this is steel. Now, steel takes in less material than so steel takes in plates at the rate that they are smelted, and it puts out steel at 1/5 of that rate, plus bonuses. And then the steel would go into these machines. So what we could do is have steel then behind it the engine build, like that. Okay, that would be one side. The other side would be, and of course now I can't tell these apart. Right, let's give this an icon. Okay, so then we would do let's give it loads of space. Steel, then engines 13. All right, and then I've got a feeling that, so we need 22. So, yeah, sorry, we need 24 steel smelters. Yeah, that's 12, so that's right. So this is the top build, this is the bottom build with the longer engines. Okay, then we need the iron smelters. And that is 44 of them. 44 iron smelters. Okay, so let's take this. Yeah, that is the iron blueprint. Okay, so 44. We can do a row of these. That is 13. I obviously haven't cleared all of the brush from this area. So that's 26. I need 44. Get rid of all of this. Okay. 18 more. So we need 9 more per side. So, 1, 2, 3. Now we need 6 more. 1, 2, 3. And let's do them this end. 4, 5, 6. That should be the complete thing. Okay, so then we need some rail in the middle. That's it. We need to this is all smelters. We don't have the gears, we don't have the pipes. Okay, so that's a further 3 machines. We need 1 gear, 2 pipes. Okay, so what we could do, since it's a further 3 machines, let's for now put in one, 2, and we need a third something somewhere. Okay, then this side can be the one that has the pipes. The total length of this is 16. 1, 2, 3, 4 pipe. Do I want the pipe there? No, I don't. I want it further back because the pipes are used in engines. Okay, so let's put that back. But I do want it on that 4th one. So this is the one that's going to be pipes. There we are, pipes. And that's off by something for the beacons, but that's fine. Okay, let's check. Yeah, and we're capping the output to 2 stacks. Good. I think I might cap it to 4 stacks. I've had a bit of performance tuning issues with these kind of machines not having quite the output capacity you'd expect. So when the bots were busy, these machines would stall, and once they stalled, obviously you didn't get the all throughput you expected. So that's it, 4 in from the edge, 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is where it's going to go. Do I really want it here? No, because I need pipes for both builds. All right. So let's put the smelter back there. So this is the iron smelter. Oh, hang on. Are we doing iron or steel here? This is a steel smelter I've deleted. All right. And what's going on here? Is this is a steel smelter? Okay, so I really didn't want to put it there. All right, so I want to put a pipes machine in the middle here somewhere. Let's put it here. like we did to begin with. It was right the first time. Okay, there's pipes. 4 in a gap. Just check this is an iron smelter. Yep. Okay, then the other machine we need is a gears. That's 14 smelters, 15. This is 14, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so the gear machine can go here. Okay, and let's build it. Okay, this is going to take in 200 iron plates. It's going to be capped to 4 stacks, and it's going to make gears, and it will be fully moduled. We are going to add some roboports. That's as far as we need to go that way. That's as far as we need to go that way. That lines up amazingly. Okay. Okay, everything is sort of off by something useless. Let's grab this. So this here, let's delete it all, move it down to there. Brilliant. Okay, then we're going to have 2 train tracks because one is going to bring in iron ore and one is going to take out engines. Okay, let's grab that. We will be putting that about there. Is this what we want? Nope. Yep. Okay, this all looks a bit wonky. Let's try that again. Okay. Let's take away some of these because I think they're confusing things. There. Good. Okay, so I think we can take this and put it down there. Or we could take off this and put it there. This is an iron smelter, I believe. Yeah. I'm just trying to even the build up a bit, so it's a bit more, you know, the same size to the left and to the right. So I think if we, yeah, so I think if we put down an iron smelter here, then we could lose the iron smelter here. And then I think that is our build. Okay, how are we doing for... Alright, so let's get everything powered up. First of all, I'm just going to use some poles to bridge both halves of the power network. There we are. Okay, then we have this problem here, which I think we can fix with a substation. There we go. Then this goes out further. I'm not going to bother with setting up the train station right now. So I think the simplest thing there we go. Right, let's check that we have coverage everywhere. We do. Okay, so the ugliness is that the bottom build is a bit wider than the top build. It's 2 machines wider. We can take this away. And I'm just looking at it because the engines build here. Okay, that's essentially the same thing. This sticks out by 1 on there, 2 there, 2 there. Oh, it's because we have 1 extra engine machine here. Okay. So this is an iron smelter. Perhaps what I could do is put that there and lose this one. Cool. So then what's going on? Okay, that was something I did stupidly. Okay, this is a steel smelter. Let's just check. That is steel. That is steel, yeah. Okay. So if I haven't done this hideously badly, this is our engine build, which needs replicating 4 times. And that looks like a sensible size build to me. More to the point, it's one that we can probably share a lot of beacons with. And we can choose, I think, whether we want to do 4 individual builds or 2 double builds. I think it's 6 and 2 3s. basically boils down to how big we want the main potion build to end up. But I think since the potion build is going to be probably replicated itself, yeah, I think this is the way forward. Okay, so we will leave it there. That's our engine build. We will test it later. But until then, thanks very much for watching. Like, subscribe, tell your friends, and I will see you again soon. Bye-bye.